Hamjambo, welcome to this Kiswahili lesson with Abdul Karim. In this lesson, we will learn the imperative form in Swahili. Imperative form in Swahili is used to give commands, instructions, requests, or advice. There are positive imperative forms and negative imperative forms, and in this lesson, we will learn these two forms and we will see, we'll have exercise, okay? So you'll answer the exercise in the comment section. Let's get started. 1. Positive imperative. Amri chanya. The positive imperative is formed using the verb root without the subject prefix. Example of positive imperatives include eat, kula. So in singular form is kula, but if you're telling many people, you say kuleni. Eat, you all, kuleni. Read, we say soma. Read. If you're telling one person, you tell him read. But if there are many, two more or more, say so many. Read, you all. Listen, we say sikiliza to one person. If there are many, sikilizeni. Write, andika. And if there are many, we say andikeni. Come, njoo. And if there are many, we say njooni. We have another verb for come, which is kuja. And if there are many, you say kujeni. If you're telling many people, tell them kujeni. Though some people say this word kuja is impolite, but it's just a normal Swahili verb. Open, fungua, fungua. If there are many, you say fungueni. Fungueni mlango, open the door. Maybe you're telling your kids in the house, fungueni mlango. Okay? Close, funga. If you're telling many people, tell them fungeni, fungeni. Sit, kaa. Kaa simply means sit. You're telling one person, kaa. If you're telling many, you say kaeni. And another verb to mean sit is keti. Keti, ketini. Stand, simama. Stand, simama. If you're telling many people, you tell them simameni. Stand, you all, simameni. Run, kimbia. Kimbia, run. You're telling someone to run, tell them kimbia. If you're telling many people, you'll say kimbieni, kimbieni. And one advice with using this imperative form, so the way they are like this, they sound like commands, okay? They are actually commands. So if you want to be polite, use the word tafadhali. Tafadhali. For instance, tell someone to eat. Say, kula tafadhali. Kula tafadhali. Or tafadhali kula. You're telling people to stand up. Tell them, simameni tafadhali. Simameni tafadhali. Or tafadhali simameni. You're telling people to come to you. Tell them, njooni tafadhali. Or kujeni tafadhali. Njooni tafadhali. Now, let's explore the negative imperative forms. Negative imperative forms. Amri hasi. Hasi means negative. The other one was positive. We say chanya. Amri chanya. Now, to form the negative imperative, use usi for singular person and msi for plural before the verb root. Examples of negative imperatives include don't eat. Usile. Usile, don't eat. You know, people will be tempted to say usikule, but the verb kula is monosyllabic. So the root la, the verb is la, eat. So we say usile, don't eat. If you're telling many people, tell them msile, you all, don't eat. Let's say msile chapati, don't eat chapati, but don't tell people not to eat chapati, please, tafadhali. Don't read, usisome. Usisome, don't read, usisome. If you're telling many people, tell them msisome. Msisome, you all don't read. Don't listen. Usisikilize. Usisikilize. If there are many, msisikilize. Don't write. Usiandike. If there are many, we say msiandike. Msiandike. Don't come. Usije. Usije. If there are many, you say msije. Msije. You notice here we don't say usinjo or msinjo. No. Njo is only used for positive imperative. But for negative, you're telling people not to come. You tell them usije. And if there are many, msije. Also, you notice we don't say usikuje because the word kuja is also monosyllabic. We drop the ku when we are forming negative imperative. Usije, don't come. Msije, you all don't come. Don't open. Usifungue. Usifungue. Don't open. If there are many, msifungue. Usifungue mlango. Don't open the door. Msifungue mlango. Don't open. You all don't open the door. Don't close. Usifunge. Usifunge. Don't close. If you're telling many people, you tell them msifunge. Msifunge. Maybe you're entering a restaurant which closes the door. So you want to enter and someone in front of you has already entered. They want to close the door. Tell them usifunge. Usifunge mlango tafadhali. Don't close the door, please. Don't sit. Usikae. Usikae. Don't sit. If you're telling many people, tell them msikae. You all don't sit. Msikae. Don't stand. Usisimame. Usisimame. Don't stand. And if you're telling many people, tell them msisimame. You all don't stand. Have you ever passed some places, maybe government offices, and it's written there, usisimame hapa. Don't stand here. Usisimame hapa. Or if it's sitting down, they tell you, they write there, usikae hapa. Don't sit here. If it's a military base, it's written there, usipige picha hapa. Usipige picha hapa. Don't take pictures here. Okay, let's continue. Don't run. Mrife, don't run. Usikimbie. Usikimbie. If you're telling many people, you all don't run. Msikimbie. So how do you tell mrife in Swahili, don't run? Write in the comment section. Now, the exercise is here. Fill in the blanks. You write your answer in the comment section. Complete the sentence using the correct imperative form. Now, number 1, write jina lako kwenye karatasi. Write, the word is write. So how do you say that in Swahili? Write jina lako kwenye karatasi. Number 2, come hapa sasa. Come hapa sasa. Come is English. Write in Swahili. Number 3, don't eat chakula changu. Replace don't eat with Swahili word. Don't eat chakula changu. 4, listen kwa makini. Listen kwa makini. Listen carefully. 5, don't run ndani ya darasa. Don't run ndani ya darasa. Write all the answers in the comment section. Kwaheri, tutaonana baadaye. And also, if you'd like to improve your Swahili or start speaking Swahili, then you should get these books, Conversation Swahili A1 and Conversation Swahili A2. They are super helpful to help you start speaking Swahili very fast. Usisahau kununua. Don't forget to buy them. They are available on Amazon, and also if you're in Nairobi here, Tanzania, and Uganda, Kampala.